Rome. I still remember it. The eternal city. The dream of it. The smell of it. The taste of its people. Yet I rot in this desert with my father, who has convinced himself that he will achieve some sort of greatness here, and I ask myself, what is it for? What am I waiting for? There's a kingdom to the north, Rome. I ask not for empire, but simply for power, and, well, I think I'll just take it. I will be the Red King, and Rome will be my city.
What's up, everybody? It's Soule, and today we are back once again in Princes of Darkness for Crusader Kings 3. And as you can see, I'm way down here in Africa, actually. About, I think this would be like, what, the Sahara? I'm in the desert. We're stuck in the desert. And we are playing as, not that guy. Oh my goodness, that's embarrassing. We're playing as Hagbard, the Last Varangian. If you saw my video the other day, then you know I was talking about him as an interesting start. I believe he may be a patron character, which is cool. I actually don't know who came up with this guy, but he's actually pretty interesting. He's known as the Last Varangian, so he was obviously a Varangian guard. He's got 4 stats. He's brave, generous, stubborn, and zealous, so he's kind of crazy. And he's also a Malkavian, so he's literally crazy, because that's kind of the Malkavian thing. He's got Tough Soldier, Formidable, Banneret, Hunter, although he doesn't really have anything in Hunter, Auspex, Dominate, I think that's just like from his class. He's got Obfuscate Advanced as like his only real spell, which isn't very great. He has Varangian, he has Adventurer, which means we can get Varangian Adventures, which is solid because, as you know, my goal is to, for this one, is to take Latium, and I need to first consolidate and move myself up a little bit here. Probably try and do a Varangian Adventure, maybe against this guy, but it's going to cost me 900 prestige, so I would take all of this, the Duchy of Sardinia, and then from there, probably make like a little island thing going on here, and then go there. Princes of Darkness is a little different, so we'll talk about that in a second, but let's go back. So we are albino, as you can see. He's comely. He has shrewd. He's got a lot of good stats, although honestly, not really, but he has a lot of good stuff. He's possessed. He's a lunatic. He's one-eyed. I have a theory about this, but we'll talk about that in a second. Again, he's a patron, 6th generation, vampire, and he's a Malkavian. So my theory is that he's one-eyed because he's crazy and a Malkavian. He probably thinks he's like Odin or something, or he like thinks he's similar to Odin. And so he cut out his eye for like, you know, knowledge. Malkavians generally are treated as like seers by people, and I do have a plan to make a video covering all of the vampire clans, like briefly, for those of you who are curious, so look out for that one. So this is my sister, Countess Petronia, and then I also have a brother, this druid guy, Diva Chios, I don't know how to say his name. Anyway. So my first goal for this is I have to usurp my dad. That is first and foremost. My dad, Duke, the Dionysian, the great liar of Tadmika. He's pretty weak. First things first, very first things first, we're going to choose my lifestyle. I believe your prowess does come into play with some things in the mod. He doesn't really have anything in melancholy. We could maybe do fortitude. Fortitude does give you this. Oh, we could probably do... Yeah, you need the corresponding discipline traits to pick this focus. Yeah, we can't do fortitude. We can only do obfuscate. And I think... like dominate, I think is the other one. We could do Auspex, dominates, obfuscate, and I think that's it. You have to have like the starting class if you're not familiar with this to actually like use the skill. So I don't really want him to do. We could do dominate. Dominate could be cool. I feel like Auspex might be a good one. Oh man, this is gonna be a tough one. Which one do we want to pick? He's gonna get stats in these regardless. Mask of Janus. Intrigue. Horrid Countenance. Oh, wow. Unlock a character. Oh, wow. Become friends with a target. That's interesting. Veiled Legions. Create a whole new identity for yourself that overcomes any suspicions. Oh, that's interesting. So yeah, what do we have right now? Let's just go through this. Cloak of Shadows. Silence of Death. Oh, wow. That's crazy. You can reduce their range. That's awesome. Unseen Passage, so we can do murders pretty easily. Mask of 1,000 Faces. Stop all schemes from targeting you. A lot of hostile scheme power and travel safety. Obfuscate Advance gives you +2 prowess. It allows vampires to conceal themselves, deceives the mind of others, and make them ignore what the user does not want them to see. Interesting. So he's got sort of like a... he seems like he's supposed to be like a battle-y druid. So maybe we should go more into one of these. Maybe like... maybe a dominate? a dominate focus. That could be cool. That seems kind of right. We are gonna have to select how we take like victims. So that'll be a thing that we'll do here shortly. Let's see. I can go on a journey. Since you are a vampire, you can hunt in your capital. I would like to hunt some warriors. That would be kind of cool to start off here. We should Hertify a mortal. We should pick founding a coterie. Lately, I've been contemplating the benefits of working with a team. Trust is hard to come by in this world of darkness. But does that mean I have to spend the rest of my existence as a lone wolf? I would say not. He's used to being in a group. He's a Varangian guard, right? Or he was. With no one to fight by my side or support my endeavors, if I were to create a coterie or like-minded individuals, we could pool our skills and resources for future journeys. Learn new abilities. Oh, interesting. And you can learn these with prestige. Oh, yeah. Learn to master your beast. What is this? There are rumors of vampires who manage to transcend the beast for good. You'll no longer be able to... What the hell? That's crazy. So these are the journeys. And you do get access to hunts and pilgrimages. Lots of decisions. Obviously, I would like to do... where is it? The political sin and found eternal Rome. We have to completely control Romagna, this kingdom, which isn't actually that big. It's pretty small, and I think that shouldn't be that bad. But I just need to make sure I get moving here sooner than later. I kind of do want to like found one of these coteries. Choose colors of House Eris. I feel like I don't need to do that. Change my predator type. We can do that right now if we wanted to, but you have to wait 51 years. And I don't know who he would pick. I feel like maybe like clergy, because he could be like a seer, but I don't know if he looks like a clergy kind of guy. You know, let's just get started. Let's hit go. Well, let's look at our council first. Oh, bad. Holy God. Oh my goodness. All right, this guy's okay. He's a powerful vassal. Are you good at anything? I mean, you're okay at like this. Why are you guys so bad at everything? I mean, I don't even care. That guy's going. That guy's getting out of here. Oh my lord, everybody's terrible. They're all bad at everything. I have no spouse, which we can marry somebody, I believe. If we wanted to. We should probably pick somebody with like the most skills. Oh, good lord. She got an eyeball. She got a third eyeball. That's crazy. This one does have lunatic. This one is a warrior. My dad's court chaplain. That could be interesting. Maybe we'll wait a minute before, like, once we spread out a little bit. I think what I am gonna do is I'm gonna take her land early. Like, I'll take up stuff. I'll like start moving north quickly, and then as we move north, we may end up getting access to a Varangian adventure over here. We'll have to see. Obviously, I have too few champions. We should probably invite some people to court. That costs like 150. I could negotiate an alliance with my dad. I'm not going to. We also don't have any money just yet, so we only have these Bondi, which kind of suck. We're starting off pretty weak here, but I do think I want to grab a couple mass embraced vampires. Because actually we'll replace that with these, because they'll end up getting like what is that, like 34 skirmisher power, like defense. That's pretty solid. I'm in line to inherit a couple titles. Second in line to this guy, to my brother. So yeah, first things first, I want to start taking up some land. We need to rebel against our dad because we think he's wrong, he's stupid, he's messing everything up. We need to get into some diplomatic range of some actually good vampires for us to marry and to join our court. So I'm going to hit go here very briefly, and it's going to have Better Barbershop pop up. That's fine. I do have Better Barbershop. Pray. Alright, so if we hit vampires, we would end up getting this. We're not going to hunt vampires. That would be crazy. We'll do humans. I feel like because he's a Malkavian, we should do a knowledge focus. So let's see. A grave robber could be interesting. The trait Fortitude. Getting the trait Fortitude would be really solid. You get the trait Blood Sorcery. That could be really sick. A phlebotomist. I don't feel like this guy looks like a doctor. That preys upon the mad. I feel like a Bedlamite would be true, because he is crazy. Let's see. Deceit, perhaps? A footpad, potence. I kind of want the grave robber. That's really interesting. Vampire feeds from the dead. Maybe, oh, how do we want to spin this? Maybe he's like, maybe he like thinks that by eating the dead, he's like acquiring the glories of old. Perhaps he's not very old, right? He's only 262. He's like a young vampire, relatively speaking. I think I want to do Grave Robber. Let's do Grave Robber. Okay, I think that's fun. Africa's native vampires are the Lebon, a loose association of multiple bloodlines and self-created bloodsuckers. They hold most of the true power in the continent, but must contend with the many adventurers or petty warlords looking for fame and fortune in this land. Even worse, Africa is also home to some truly ancient creatures like the mummies. Still there from time to time where it was cradle of humanity. With various new roads opening with the Muslim and Ashira world, it remains to be seen if the Lebon will be able to adapt and prosper in the changing time. So we've gotten that out of the way. We know our predator type. I'm waiting for my troops to accumulate, to grow, to settle, and then how much would this be? Only 100 faith, actually. So because of that, I think I'm gonna do maybe one more and then let those build up here very briefly. Just let them build up. Actually, you know what else we should do? Because I wonder how you feed Hunt in my capital. I kind of want to hunt a warrior. I'm just curious. I just want to see what that looks like. Okay, hunting in my capital. I'm in the planning phase of my journey. I feel like he's strong enough to where he can hunt by himself. He has excellent prowess. Nominate my successor. Me. I would obviously vote for myself in this election. Oh, it's me. I'm the number one choice. Well, we could potentially work on getting him, removed in another fashion. This is my liege. If we just kill him, that could solve my problem. It says it would take 16 years to kill him. This gives me a 27% to consume my own father. Oh, maybe that could play into his, sort of his role as, being this crazy person. Let's wait, though. Let's wait a little bit. I might want to do that instead of just, going full-out rebellion. I have time. I don't need to be quick. I don't need to be super fast. We can chill for a minute. And we cannot go raiding, which is unfortunate. We do not get Vikings. That makes sense. We unlocked the Legacy of Unmada. Now, he also has Fortitude now, so if we go to our skill tree, and we can't change it yet, but if we wanted to, we could do the Fortitude focus, which I kind of think I should do this, because I feel like this is a more appropriate one for him, to do the Melancholy focus. But for now, I don't mind doing Dominate, Cloud Memory, Compel. Those are all good. I guess he's sort of like a warrior druid kind of character. That's what we're going to view him as, right? I'm still smiling at a joke my court chaplain Ursa made at this morning's council session with Baron. Oh my goodness. Catches my arm. Liege, I've been meaning to talk to you. I know you feel much affection for, but really a place on the council? What the hell? What do you mean? Oh, because she's a woman? Or is it because she's not a vampire? I mean, it makes more sense. I don't think that that this rando should be on the council. It's probably a little crazy. Recruit guest. Dang, it's expensive. We start off with some truly abysmal stuff. How many knights do you have? You have 8 Shorvies. I'm just a little nervous that I'm not going to be able to counter them very well. I suppose I can try just to see what happens here. Because what do these do? Pakes. Those are archers. Archers. And then who gets countered by these? You guys counter archers though, but how many archers do they have? No, you should counter all of them then, right? Because then they should overwhelm. You know what? I think I am going to wait on this. I just have a feeling, because it says similar and they're defending, I feel like that means I'm going to lose. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to try and, I'm trying to eat my dad. I'm going to try and eat my pop. Try and eat him. Try and get a little bit of a bonus here. 37% isn't terrible. We got time to wait too. We could try to create a coterie. Oh, let's see. What do we want to call ourselves? Honestly, I feel like it should just be the Varangians, which I don't know how to spell that, so we're going to go like this. So it would be Hagbard's Coterie. So we should just call it Hagbard's Varangians. Choose this name. Nice, hell yeah, dude. That's absolutely freaking sick. My niece. I have a niece? Qua? Oh, because he had a kid. Interesting. Can I? So she's French? Gross. Disgusting. I can't even have him develop capital because we don't have Shepherd of Mankind. Oh, I'm on a hunt. Let's see here. Am I still hunting? Good lord, I didn't realize I was... Is that like a continuous thing? Let's just eat this guy. Let's just go Azim. You'll just eat them all. Nom 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 nom. Delicious. Oh, it's so good. Tasty blood. Oh, so beautiful blood. We are born by the blood. Made whole by the blood. One of my people. My champion Ursa has requested a private audience. You exclude me given your duty. Oh my god. I'm gonna imprison her. She wants to sass me. You want to sass me? This is an act of tyranny. I could hurt her. Gotta wait till 12:35 to do anything. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to take the whole thing and then we'll be able to move, because I really don't see it happening otherwise. We could maybe attack this guy. Oh, I'd have to do a Varangian adventure against him. And I would not have enough money to claim his title. Who is this? Oh, interesting. By who? Nice, dude. She died in jail. Why does my dude look like this? What are you? You're a Nosferatu. He looks pretty sick, honestly. He get a favor hook on me. Oh man, if he discovers the scheme, I'm SOL. He could be like, hey man, by the way, a recent argument between two of my champions, Jamal and Agama, have escalated dramatically. Apparently the two were playing a game of, there's no way, and got to arguing about the exact rules. In minutes, the board was swept aside and fists were flying. Now both champions have openly challenged each other to home gang, which is, you know, a duel to the death. But as sworn members of my household, they need my permission to go ahead with the fight. Okay, well, who do I think is going to win? Who do I think is going to win? I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna... Yeah, they can fight. Oh, okay, so that's not to the death. It was just till wounding. That's good. And now my dad's gonna be... Oh, geez. He's at war with this guy? Hold on. Let me join your war. I'll help you. I don't need you to lose this land that I'm trying to take right now. With our combined forces, we should be able to beat them back, I would assume. I'm about to be like, this man... Band of Lost Birds. A wounded and disillusioned mercenary group has arrived in my county. The local claims to have overheard talk of settling down. Nice. We forced them out of the city and we took some of their money. That's exactly what you want. Dog, don't pursue. My injured champion is wounded. We got Legacy of Dionysian. Unlocks a special character interaction to reduce the scheme resistance of another ruler if they have any Malkavian courtier. Oh. He would need to have 50 opinion of me to join my thing. I see. That's right. Yeah, you have to invite people into your little gang, and your little gaggle, my little group. I don't think anybody likes me that much. I would not chase him into his own lands. How many am I going to lose? 100 men. Oh my god. We can hurt to find another guy, I guess. Jesus Christ. 150 residents. It's not very much. Yeah, it's going way too slow. We need to probably be feeding more. Worry about that after this war, maybe. I'm coming. Oh, I think he's gonna rock us. I'm not. Oh no, he's not. He's gonna chill. This might actually put it over the edge. Don't siege my place. Oh, his capital's right there. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna disband. This random guy has a claim on my county, supposedly? Where is he at? Oh, he's a vassal. Damn, that would be crazy. Do not let him come in here. He's got cultists? What the hell are these? Just like people? Legacy of Median. With the heads of my courtiers. Nice. Oh my goodness. I could explore the desert myself. Yeah, we'll just do it. It had no negative side effects. We're at 51. Do one counter 5 with an intrigue. Oh, I see. I don't have any thirst. I see. Is it so that you could potentially meet people that you could turn into a vampire? Like if you're like, I'm gonna go hunt, and then you're like, oh, well, wait a minute. What? He's gonna beg your forgiveness. My man did not mean to lead your woman into carnal sin. He probably did. It happens, man. It totally happens. I think once we do that, because let's see here. If we can take this, this is part of the Kingdom of the Sahara, which you need 6 de jure titles to have. I think that would probably be the first real thing to take. Maybe. Like, boom boom. Maybe that. It's not part of our kingdom, actually, so we would leave that. Yeah, that would be the next 2 things I would do. I really want to get more powers. That sounds really cool. And, like, obviously increase my just general... Oh, damn. He got absolutely yeeted. He got. What's his, power level right now? I could declare war for my claims against him. Because he would lose. Oh boy, do I take advantage of his sudden weakness and strike him down while I can right now? Or do I wait for the scheme? Oh man, this is always the tempter. This is always the problem. I feel like maybe he would do it. I feel like maybe he would do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna raise all my men up. I'm gonna chase him. And I'm gonna beat him down. Oh my god. Is this the way to do this? Die, father! 6 months, let's fast forward. Kind of nervous. Well, I hold court, I keep getting distracted by everyone's resplendent garments. Oh. Oh, he's not wearing any clothes anymore. I want this land, father, give it to me. He's got to retreat really far, and then I'm gonna just keep hitting him. I have tracked the Dionysus to his haven in Albarca. All is ready. Now I can finally attack him. Oh my god. This is all coming together at like the weirdest times. Oh. A struggle will ensue. Should I lose, I will also be destroyed. I will use all my force of will and power of blood to succeed. So what happens if I lose? Do I play as him? I actually think I'm going to not do this. I know I just spent all that time preparing for this, but I'm about to beat him. I'm going to abandon the scheme, and I'm going to go strike him down. Just in glorious combat, nakedly, of course, because I don't have any clothes on. Because I'm crazy. I cannot believe my dude had a weird event and now he's naked. That's so funny. Legacy of Louis, learning per level of devotion. That's pretty cool. There we go, baby. Beautiful victory. 3 years. I become independent. I am now a duke. Hell yeah, dude. You know what? I have a thought. Is this weird? Is this great? I need somebody to add to my coterie. Should I add my dad? He doesn't hate me. I think you only need 50%. Oh my god. I wonder if I could even give him some land, like later, and then just make him one of my vassals. That would be ridiculous. It looks like me winning that war has fixed whatever weird issues I was having. I do need to get a spouse soon, but I don't really want to marry anybody in this area. I want to go north still. I want to do this Varangian adventure, but it's so expensive. Can I do a Varangian adventure against you? You're still too far away to interact with. Okay. I need 8 to make the Kingdom of the Sahara. We're not really trying to do that though. So, I mean, honestly, yeah, we could just go north and just keep going. Damn, that guy's look, that man's dripped up, dude. Holy shit. He looks great. But we are now a duke, like we said. We can go on a journey. I'm gonna let my dad join me first. I'm gonna have him come to the... I have 2 powerful vassals that need a council position. Oh dear, okay. Who is what? Who is what? So if I put you here... You're really good at that. You're pretty good at this. Let's do you here first. I'll work on swaying you, because... I don't need you hating me. You're really good at a lot of things. Actually, I have a pretty good spy master already, so let's just put you here so that he's happy. I think that's okay. For now, that's fine. Yeah. Because he's also a powerful vassal somehow. I don't know who fucking knows. We're going to hertify this mortal. We could raise a runestone. Cost 50 gold. You do gain... Actually, wait a minute. You gain 350 prestige. 350 prestige, is that true? How much does this cost? 900? That's crazy. Can I do one against you? 900? Dang. 900 every time? What the hell? What the hell? Can I switch this? Can I become strategy focused? I kind of want to. I think I'm gonna do strategy focused just really quick. Get Bellum Justum, and then we can dip out of that. Because this should fill up way faster than that other one was. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think we should raise a runestone then. Let's do it. I will definitely raise it for my vanquished foe. Let's raise it in Tessellite, because that's where we did it. And yeah, we'll raise a beautiful runestone. And so now I have 574 prestige, baby. Okay. That is lovely. Lovely prestige. Let's see now. So this place has a disabled building, probably because we need to fix it. 14 years, good lord. The Panahesi, dog. Wait, who is this? So what is this? Just me? Because did I found it? Oh, I founded it in 967, House Eris. I don't know what this is supposed to say. I'm sure it says something. You know what? I feel. Oh, I don't have to cast his belly on you. What do you mean? He's there. He exists. That's my Casus Belli. So am I just now going to be saving up for prestige? What are we thinking? What are we thinking here? Pretty decent amount of money. Oh, we do have the option to do Holy War for County. That's pretty good. He's got a lot of allies, though. Good lord. Don't have Casus Belli. How about you? You're pretty strong. I would definitely not enjoy if you attacked me, Bush Hunters. Can I ally with my siblings at all? She's too far. And where is he? He's up here. He's too far too. So both my siblings are too far. Is my dad back? Oh, he's my champion. Will you join? Oh, damn, Dad. Come on.
Dad, come on. Dad, will you join my coterie?
Oh, dude, for real? Hold on. He's in my Varangians, dog. Oh, yeah. Presence seems really useful, although that's only 5. I mean, that costs 500. Learn to master your beast. There are rumors of vampires who managed to transcend the beast for good, reaching a state where they no longer need to drink blood. It sounds too good to be true, but if there are answers out there, they are worth finding. What is this? Learn to master your beast. But what would you do? I mean, I'm curious, so I'm gonna click it because I want to know what that could potentially be. Could be anything. I mean, I have no idea. Oh wait, am I swaying this guy? I should definitely be swaying you. What? Oh, it's the Agama. Okay, fine. Yeah, we'll just chill for a minute. I cannot believe that worked. That's crazy. So you have an alliance? Is that what it is? You have similar strength to me. Yeah, and I wish I would have gotten his men at arms. That would have been really useful for me, but no, unfortunately I didn't. Convert to witchcraft? Yeah, I can convert him. Oh wait, I can't do it yet. Okay, that's fine. Can I still steal this guy's gold? How much money does this man have? He's got no money! What am I stealing from him for? I could steal this guy's gold. We'll go to, steal gold from Count Daniel. Should I work on stealing his gold? Do we have any rich courtiers, perhaps? Probably not. These guys are all broke as hell. Oh, he's got some gold. Could imprison him. Can't imprison this guy. Can't imprison him. That's fine. That's okay. Sorry, I'm just like thinking here. I'm thinking out loud of how we can maybe acquire a little more money quickly. I guess we could. I mean, he's crazy. Maybe he thinks this guy's like holding out on him. I don't know. We'll just work on stealing it. I'm the head of the clan of Malkavian. What the hell? For real? I am? Does that give me prestige? Oh, that gives me prestige per month. That's crazy. So what does that give me? So we are head of clan Malkavian. Let me go to this. Dynasty. Open legacies. Dang. So we have all the way across. Oh, okay. So we've maxed it out now. Knowledge of okay. House opinion. Monthly income per stress level. Okay. Is selling your soul evil when you don't have a soul to begin with? Okay. Nice. We are significant. That's crazy that I'm the head of this clan. Well, actually, you know what? Should I steal somebody else's gold? I mean, shit, I should probably just worry about taking somebody else's stuff, not my counselors, right? Yeah. Let's steal their stuff. That makes way more sense. I thought I could only do it to like my own courtiers. I pour my gifts into the soils, herbs, milk, and honey. With my eyes closed and smoke stinging in my nostrils, I raise my arms towards the moon. Master, knower of all truth, Father of all power, please accept my humble gifts and offer me your guidance in return. I get Confident Scholar, Aid of the Shadows, or Alluring Countenance. That doesn't matter. We'll do Confident Schemer. That feels like the most useful one, probably, for what we're going for. Clan Malkavian Dynasty is known far and wide. That is true. We are quite famous. We're very super famous. Oh, you replaced me. I forgot you could do this. I forgot you could, like, you made one your focus. That's right. We'll abandon that one. So this will be our top one for now. I feel like that's pretty good. We're swaying that guy. We're doing well. We're doing okay, I think. An invitation to what? Oh, it's a tournament. I mean, that sounds sick, but like, holy shit, that's like what? I mean, this could end up being like huge for us. Let me see if there's anything else I can grab. Okay, so we're gonna have to get experienced mercenary guards. And then maybe, nobody else really is any good at anything. It's only gonna cost me 29 gold. We might as well, honestly. We don't really have anything else to do at the moment because I need money to increase my stuff. So, I mean, if we have a chance to maybe do something, we'll see. The sun is high over the camel farm in Tadmika, and I seek shade beneath the protective hide strung over certain areas of a farm. A sudden grunt startles me, and I turn around. Next to me, one of the magnificent beasts had the same idea. Oh, wow. Oh, he hit me in the forehead? Oh my god. You decapitate the camel. Well, I'll just tell him to chill. I'll tell him that they need to watch their freaking camel guy, okay? Don't let me come back here. Traveling long distance for a vampire is a miserable affair as the sun proves a formidable deterrent. If you try to move by day, you have some very specific and suspicious accommodations to make sure your resting place stays perfectly sunproof and can only be protected by the minor servants that can actually endure the daylight. If you travel only by night, you are likely to draw even more unwanted attention and need to account for the sleep schedules of those same daylight servants. Push onward. I literally like that one of the responses was, it is what it is. That's fucking crazy. Alright, we're at the Panagira? Waiting for archery to begin. This is interesting. It's like a cool like vampire tournament. That's actually dope. I have pretty good prowess. He should be okay, right, at like doing the tournament. Archery was never part of the original Olympic Games and as such wasn't considered suitable by the Brujah for their Panagira. It is only after a long and grueling campaign by younger members of the clan that it was finally added as a competition. Proponents of archery tend to explain that it is the perfect embodiment of the Brujah as it requires both physical aptitude and a sharp mind. Most winners tend to be those younger neonates that grew up with a bow in their hands, and that is by far the contest they look forward to the most. Elders tend to see it as a necessary evil and an introduction to much more traditional and respected parts of the Panagira that come after. This will increase your chance of success. Yeah, let's get in there. What do you mean? I'm physically gifted? Look at my dude. He's got 29 prowess. As the archery contest is underway, another participant has noticed my good initial results and came to you for advice. Vampiric society being what it is, they certainly don't expect it for free, and instead of the complex game of politicking usual to your kind, they instead propose a small sum of gold to hire you as a consultant of sorts. Sure. First, let's talk about the wind. I'll take it, dude. I don't care. I have no qualms. Zero qualming. This will already give me enough, so what I think I need to do is I need to save for Huskarls, is what I think I need to do. Or we can, you know what, we could build a building. We could build a building. Dang. That gives me 0.3 taxes per month? That's huge, dude. Oh, this only costs prestige? Dude, who cares? Blood tax, dude, hell yeah. Give me the blood tax. I forgot that these were a thing, that like some of them were just prestige based. But yeah, dude, give me that. Are you for real? That's crazy, of course. Count Daniel won the contest. Oh, my counselor. The dust settles. Oh, good job. The heralds were associated with the trumpeters in ancient Olympics to form the herald and trumpet contest. The trumpet part of that was never really popular among the Brujah, but the oratory competition definitely is. Winners are chosen by the clarity of their enunciation and the ability of their voice as to what they actually say. Audibility, I'm sorry. Some use poetry while others prefer old Greek politics such as Plato and Aristotle. Well, we'll try it. My voice is a sharpened weapon. Am I participating? It's hard to know. But is this one wrestling? I definitely want to wrestle and box. Not board game. I will horse race. I'll horse race for sure. Oh, it's not even going. As you wander through the grounds, you notice that one of the Carrick's participants left his speech unattended while they are talking with another guest not too far from here. Such a display is quite rare, and as you confirm that nobody seems to be nearby, you smell an opportunity. Yeah, I'm gonna steal it. Feels like something a vampire would do. This guy won. Oh, very nice. Good to you. Good job. Glory to the victors. This is interesting. I like this. This is cool. It's like a cool way to do the tourney. Wrestling, the classic of classics. Wrestling has been a fixture of the Olympics since there have been Olympics. Its rules have barely changed since their first inception and is still a fan favorite of the Panagira to this night. Gangrel and Nosferatu are noted as particularly fierce contestants, often dying the Bruja victory as they are accustomed to physical feats of strength needed to prevail here. Time to give it my all. That's what I'm gonna do. You've been approached by the servants of an anonymous other contestant before the wrestling contest began, identifying you as a potential threat to their victory. Yeah, 'cause I'm huge. They offer you some gold to just throw your early matches, removing you as a competitor in the later stages. Panagira judges are notoriously keen on noticing the use of vampiric powers, but also notoriously daft in considering that old-fashioned cheating and fixing can also happen. Gold is more useful than glory, but glory is eternal. He's a Varangian guard. Glory is eternal. I'm sorry. I would definitely choose the gold personally, but yeah, I didn't win. Oh my god. He would not choose the... I try to roleplay as the characters, and I cannot imagine that he would take the gold. Boxing! Boxing has the dubious distinction of being both the contest that has its rules changed the most often and the one that induced frenzy in its participants the most as well. As such, it is sometimes debated as not suitable for vampires, but to push... Okay. It favors the Toreador, who say they appreciate the physical art shown by such a contest. Snarky Bruja have been known to hint that they want to sate their lust on the participants, though as boxing, as is Greek tradition, is practiced in the nude. Oh god. Boxing is by far the competition with the most disqualifications of the Panagerie, or however you say it. Having two vampires punch at each other is a recipe for an easy frenzy, and the contest is almost as much a match of willpower being a physical one. I'm gonna let it out. Dang, dude, I can't win anything. What is the guest list? Who's got the highest prestige? Or prowess? God bless, I thought I had high prowess. No wonder I'm not winning anything. We'll steal gold later. The first non-Greek Olympics addition to the Panagira, the board games have been a staple for a long time now. Favored by Bruja elders and La Sombra, they tend to be more politically important contests, as those elders often talk during those games, and some think that important decisions or rivalries that have shaped the Canite world have started here. Chess is a staple, but far from the only one practiced. The judges are somewhat reluctant to quickly introduce new ones, however, as some contestants have been known to try to push forgotten games from a forgotten culture with no way to check the rules, which would give them an unfair advantage. I'm ready. The mortal world has produced a lot of board games and a lot of different rule sets for each of them. It can be difficult to keep track of those, especially for vampires that are often known to be stuck in their ways. One such contest has come to you to ask you for help understanding a particularly arcade game coming from your area. Sure. This guy has won everything. He's pissing me off. The horse race. I'm ready. The Greek Olympics were fond of horse racing, who were considered the most prestigious contest, and it has been mimicked by the Bruja Panagira for centuries now. Each one has its different take on the race itself. However, with chariots being a glorious but rather rare sight nowadays, as competent charioteers and chariot makers are scarce in this era, many have transitioned to a more traditional horse race and then have to consider whether to accept Gould horses or not. No definitive consensus has been reached on this topic, and as such, a contest should probably inquire about it before the race, or risk being accused of cheating a contestant. Sorry. I am ready. And I lost. Some have won glory, and some have felt the sting of defeat, and others have used the events to plot and scheme for the future. Judges are already thinking about rule changes for the next one, and contestants are thinking about how to improve training regimens to do even better. Thanks, Sin, I can go inside again. That's actually really awesome. I think we were gone for about a year. Should we steal their gold? I could turn my attention to some unfinished business, because that could really help me. Let's do this. I've learned as much as I could about the comings and goings of this person. I will do this. I'll get started right away. Let's not do that, or this. We're just gonna go. Well, we could probably hire a desert one, right? That'll help us. Let's go. The clandestine mission. It is finally time for Hagbard's Varangians to set out on this journey. If all goes to plan, I'll be able to blend in, find Duchess Mira al-Lamas' vault of gold, and steal as much as I can without assuming her suspicion. The Dionysian, the great liar, has a known smirk on his face, ready to go about with our endeavors, as long as it gives him an opportunity to spite the gods. This will require finesse. I don't know if we got that, but we'll find out. A disheveled individual, clearly not completely sane of mind, has started to follow your convoy for some time now. He is spouting nonsense about Gehenna, apocalypse, ascension, and the time of judgment, and other drivel. Your best efforts to shoo him away have failed, and even resorting to violence only seems to make him reappear later with even more doom and gloom in his speech. Your caravan is starting to get aggravated by the constant doomsday prattle, forcing you to consider acting. I have prophecies of my own, too, because I'm crazy. I'm a Malkavian dog. The clueless mortals are waging war in this region for one petty reason or another. Not that you care, but the devastation brought by the conflicting armies and the risk of stumbling upon one of them is a concern to your travel plan. An option would be to simply make a rather lengthy detour, hopefully avoiding any contact with the clashing mortals. I mean, we could do that, but they don't know we're coming. You could also hire more local guides than originally planned, since they would be the best suited to find a safe passage, or you could consider joining the war. I'm not going to do that. We'll just go around them. Let's turn back. We've come all this way. I don't want to do it anymore. The guards of Duchess Mira Alam's haven wave Hagbards Varangians inside, and with that we're in. Of course, we were meant to be here. No reason to think otherwise, none at all. Now all we need to do is get the key, find Mira Alama's vault, and stuff our pockets without making a fuss. This will be a night to remember. Holy God, what is this? This is sick. Oh my God, this is so cool. You're at an exit. This is where you can enter and leave. So there's 2 exits. Oh wow, this is interesting. Once you have achieved the objective, you'll have to return to the exit so you can leave. Oh my God. I think, so this is the key. We have to get to the key and the vault and then leave. So I would say go like this. The corridor is lined with traps. A bit of ingenuity and knowledge of this construction will help in avoiding them. We didn't gain any suspicion. That's good. Whew, okay. Definitely going to go straight through as fast as possible. So subtle approach. So we gained a little bit of suspicion. The guard patrol in this area hasn't spotted you yet. Time to put your stealth skills to the test. We've grabbed the key to the vault, which gains us 10. We're back into a room with traps, which we've overcome again. Do we want to risk the diplomacy challenge, or do we want to guarantee get hospitality? Get like the stressor, because technically you could just go boom, 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 boom. And we've done pretty good on these trap ones. I'm gonna do this. Courtier insists they've seen you before. You better convince them otherwise, or this could prove troublesome. Okay, well, we're at the vault. A massive pile of gold fills the room. This is where you came for. It will rise by 5. Gather as much as we can. Our infiltration has been going well so far, a little too well, in fact. No one has doubted our cover story of being on a diplomatic mission, so we're having to answer a lot of questions on foreign relations. What do you think I've done in response to the growing German expansionism? It's simple, let me explain. Oh, there's a complication every 25. Okay, so now we leave. We've gathered 2 handfuls. I don't know how much we got. So we're gonna just go boop. Oh, of course. Oh God, get out of here. Oh God. Oh God. Exit. Leave. Oh, we took 30 gold. That was stressful. I feel like we need a bigger group to do something like that. Oh, if you complete 2 more, you'll get infiltration experience, which starts with -5 suspicion. That's really cool. Another win for Hagbards for Varangians. Oh, we have Sanguine. We got a Sanguine perk, but we don't have any focuses in Sanguine, so I can't really do anything with that. Although now we have more money, so we could potentially. Let's see. Construct a new building. Influence the burghers, or the burgers. This would give me +2. How much does this cost to upgrade? Only 115, actually. I feel like that's worth it. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Do that, for sure. That'll give me 3 gold a month. I feel like I'll make back that 100 really fast. It won't take that long. We've been playing for 12 years, doing pretty well. This guy wants an independence faction again for some reason. I thought you liked me. Well, actually, with that too, that means I can build a second building. So let's do, actually, let's increase our, let's do this. Let's not be crazy now. Let's add Huskarls, I think. Or Varangian veterans. Do we get a bonus of that or no? The unraised maintenance is 0.4. This is 0.3. they're like marginally better. Ghouls are pretty good, aren't they? They counter pretty much everything. You only get 5. Oh, okay. And it reinforces to that much. Because this only reinforces to 100. Is that right? Okay, ghouls. Because we have what? We have Mass Embrace Vampires. We have Bondi. Do I want ghouls instead? Because they counter everything, and they are pretty strong. Because, like, what do you got? What do you got up here? You got Light Horsemen. And these guys counter Bowmen? Yeah, you do. Inferior, yep. Or we could get Huskarls, which counter Spearmen and Archers, or Spearmen and Cavalry. I feel like Ghouls are actually the better choice here. And we can station those here in our capital. Okay, and then are you stationed or are you stationed? I feel like you guys should be, yeah, for sure. Okay. And then I'm going to increase this by 1 more. And I'm still getting money per turn. And then I'm going to expand a little bit. So let's let those build back up. We'll be about 1327. Oh, thanks Sin, I'm home. Alright, so this guy's weakened. And he is technically part of my de jure empire. So I think I might attack him like right away. Or de jure kingdom, I should say. The kingdom title of the Sahara. Which we don't necessarily need it, but it might not be a bad move to try and like claim it. Just because. Because I feel like we can attack these people. Yeah, Varangian Adventure. Which would cost 900 for me. But the more land I take, the more money I'm going to get, right? Or the more troops I'm going to get, like levies and stuff. So that's... that is kind of what I'm tempted to do. I kind of want to take both of these. Just go boom boom. And then maybe that'll be good. Oh, okay, so now our land looks like a little cooler. It looks a little more serious, a little more, you know, presentable. Vassal opinion minus 40. For how long? Dang, it was because of that mission. Okay, so it obviously wasn't worth it. Ooh, kind of cool. Yeah, cool hat. Let's go with some of all skills. Let's just see who's got the best. Ooh, the Sultana of Gulistan. You're pretty attractive. You are also a Toreador, and your dad is a Nosferatu. That's interesting. How does that work? She's got pretty good diplomacy, actually. What's her problem? She's weak. Oh, that's okay. She's a patron. I'm a patron. She's actually pretty solid. She's got diplomat. I think I should marry you. Actually, you know what? I'm going to grant this to my dad, I think. Yeah. I'll make my dad a vassal, and then I can negotiate an alliance, but he won't do it. It says I'll lose land if he dies. I shouldn't have to worry about that, like at all. I think that's fine. We'll have to do the Varangian Adventure, I think, to the closer one, like Sardinia. Because that's too expensive. Yeah, we'll have to go here. This guy's... Oh my god, they're so strong. The Pale Wolf of Arborea. And she's pretty strong too. It also says she's superior to me. So I'm confused. If I do a Varangian Adventure, how much will I lose? No one's saying I have to succeed in this video either. Like, I could attempt to do this. He's crazy, right? Like, you know, it doesn't matter. Oh, they're doing a holy war for this county. Okay. That's fine. How much money would they have to give me? Only 100. Oh, pay 67 gold. Hell yeah, dude. Get up there. Get up there, kid. Yeah, we'll give this to somebody. I don't want it. My wife. I don't want my wife to be a counselor. Let's do some of all skills. My steward is pretty good. Because does he have any land? He's got this too. We'll give him that. That might secure him, and then I can also invite him into my my Varangian group now. Nice, dude, sick. I am now the new head of the Malkavians again. Very nice. I can call dynasty members, really? Oh, that's cool. Like nearby people? Interesting. And I took it, occupied it, and now I'm gonna get my 67 gold, please. 37? Damn, dog, for real? That's it. That's kind of crazy. I still am not distinguished. That is insane to me. What? How? That is interesting. And I could just go to war with him again if I wanted to. Actually, that might give me in closer diplomatic range, so I may end up just going straight to war with this guy. He has a really strong fortress, though, which could be a problem. We can offer him vassalage. He would, of course, say no. With low feudal obligations, I have high legitimacy. So he... Oh! Ooh, yeah, hunger is something every Canaanite learns to endure or indulge. It becomes background noise, an unchangeable fact of our existence, but doesn't have to be. Let's go. I'm curious. Start traveling. I want to see what this is. It's finally time for us to set out. This must be something uncanny about the answers I seek. Does not every Canaanite seek to reprieve from the beast? And why aren't the solutions to this problem more commonly known? I suppose I'll soon find out why. He's carrying a pack full of equipment. Let's go. We're going just here, apparently. Not even very far away. Alife meets me in a secluded garden away from prying eyes. His voice is low, but his eyes are shining. He tells me of redemption. First promised to Cain by Gabriel, messenger of God. First achieved by Soule the dragon, a state sought by many and besieged by few. The name of this redemption is Golconda. What is this? This character has achieved inner peace after becoming enlightened on the true nature of the beast. What? Can host feast and gain piety for doing so. Can learn elder perks regardless of generation. Will never frenzy. What the hell? That's crazy. We talk until the early hours of the morning. A journey of 1,000 steps. Alife tries to explain the path of Golconda with a long series of vague metaphors, each of them more esoteric and confusing than the last. I think I understand the general gist of it, though. Golconda is in some ways a return to humanity. A Canaanite who walks the path must never let their humanity slip by committing murder or theft. Furthermore, frenzy has to be avoided at all costs. Having a high-level devotion on one's road can weaken the influence of the beast. When Alife bids me farewell, I am lost in deep thought. Now I know what I must do. I have learned of Golconda. Make peace with your beast. Now that I know about the path of Golconda, I am faced with the difficult task of gaining a deep understanding. And that costs 1,000 piety to do. That's crazy. That's really interesting. He doesn't really have any power, so I haven't been able to show that off too much, but you guys have gotten to see a lot of cool stuff on this one, I would say. Let's attack him for his duchy. Or his county, I'm sorry. He's all. And then we'll head up north. My wife and I are now soulmates. They actually look pretty sick together. I'm not even gonna lie to you. They look dope. And she's a pretty good champion. He wants independence, which I think it's just going to say that. I think once I replenish my troops, it'll be fine. I can negotiate an alliance with my brother because now I'm close enough to actually do that. Sweet. So I've now unlocked the ability to do that sort of thing. Sweet. Latium is getting attacked. Bring an adventure against Latium. So the thing is, I need to have distinguished, right? The thing is, if I get, I'm only 300 away. We'll get there. If I do that, it says I'll get the 300 troops, because then technically I could just take it from him, right? And we would just be in the capital. But I have to have complete control of that region is the problem. Ooh, channel the power of sanguine blood. You lose one oh, that's cool. So you can just, like, I can lose those. Channel your excess resonance into additional power for a time warning. This is best used after you've acquired all the choleric skills or no longer wish to acquire said skill anymore. Monthly prestige, yeah, let's do that. Sweet, dude, that's awesome. That there's like a way that you can do that. And then channel your sanguine blood. We'll do that. Dude, that's so smart. Wow. You never see things like that where there's like excess skills that people can like just get rid of. What artifact do you have? Oh, Camilla's Laurel Crown. The crown of the most politically powerful vampire since Cain, Camilla's Laurel Crown has withered with time, but is still a powerful reminder of the era of true Ventru leadership. Wow. Oh yeah, I need to get an heir stat. And he's one-eyed! The mortal 7th Crusade is coming to a close after the defeat of the Crusaders in the Battle of Mansoura. Despite their early victories, the Christians charged too soon into the city, and only 3 knights of the original 280 came back to their home camp. One of them is Guillaume de Sonach, the Grand Master of the Templar Order, who fought his way out of the city but lost an eye in the process. He is now desperately leading a lost defense against the Muslim counterattack. Known as an able diplomat and skilled general, de Sonach could be an interesting recruit for your court. Your agents are ready to exploit the ongoing chaos to fake his death, then bring him to you. Yep, get him. Get him to me. The Embrace. I have orchestrated events so that Guillaume de Sonach has fallen within my clutches. In a secluded place, he will not be able to escape. Shall I grant immortality even if it means his damnation? Will he be grateful or will he resent me forever? Did my sire have these thoughts? Embrace him. You will kill him and then transform him into a vampire. This will cost you piety, may increase your hunger, and may risk exposing the masquerade. You are new. Oh, dude, look at him. He looks sick. Can we get any alliances or no? Oh, we can. That's actually a pretty solid one. County of Ulster. Way up there, really. Pusha. The scorned mother. Sorry, son. You gotta do it for the politics. Let's give him a balanced education. He's a Templar knight. I think he can have a little bit of leeway. You know, this guy wants to have some private time with my progeny? Sorry, dog. He does not want that. I'm not gonna force my kid to do some weird stuff with you. What? That's literally crazy. You are no longer... You have done what you could. Your child has learned the ways of your condition, this method to use to control the beast, and even how to approach the clans and their subtleties. Perhaps it will suffice, or perhaps you have created the most dangerous foe you will ever face. Time will tell, as it always does. He's an insane adventurer. He's perfect for us. He's a lunatic. He's magnificent. Magnificent. So let's see. Let's track our progress. So we've taken up a bunch of land. We've done a tournament. We've stolen some gold. We've got an heir who was one-eyed, but now he's not. And I'm going to give him an eye patch, I think, because I want him to have to wear it. I don't want him to wear this headwear though. Yeah, a little Norse circlet. Okay, I've made him change his hat. A little Norse circlet, little eye patch, just to match Papa. To match your Papa, you know, you're honoring me. And I think I want to do like a crazy dash for this because it says this is a bad idea. Oh my god. You want me to make a no? White peace. I'm coming here for your land, dog. What do you mean, white peace? No, he came. Wait, no way, dude. Oh, how? What sort of man-at-arms does this man have? Hold on a minute. What is this? I cannot believe that just worked. How? I did lose some land. This guy actually ended up going independent. He is a member of my coterie though, so I guess it doesn't really matter because they could be members and like be outside of whatever. That's crazy. How did we win? Wait, why did he get it? No, not my dad. He ended up getting it. And this is mine? Are you serious? Is legitimately insane. Oh no, I'm losing. I just lost Rome. He has to pay me 205 gold. Oh, gorgeous. And now you are going to give me your title. And my new title and my new capital is Rome. Done. We've done it. I did it. And we can increase this to this. So we probably should, huh? Well, actually, I need to make I think I need to make the duchy. Do I control the Duchy of Rome? Okay, I am the Duke of Latium. Oh, let's take a pause here. We have a lot of money. I've nominated my successor. I think it should definitely be my my spawn. Where's he at? The Sea of Shadows. What the hell? I guess me? My player heir should definitely be my successor for this. Disband all. Okay. Should I swear fealty to him? I feel like I should. Just because, I mean, they're way bigger than me. I would never be able to overtake you. If I wanted to take complete control of this area, I need to have the entirety of the Kingdom of Romagna, which I feel like I could swear fealty. Normal feudal obligations, I'll do it. They're gonna be like, what are you doing? What are you doing, guy? It's all part of my plan, my mad plan. 16 months, we have time. We can wait 16 months. That's fine. We should definitely go on a hunt for some peasants, some local peasants. We're gonna at least make ourselves a king. I'm not gonna be able to do that other thing because I'm never gonna be able to overcome this dude. It would take me forever. I am now the head of the Malkavians again. Very nice. Also, we have a lot of money. We should definitely be spending that on some stuff. Let's upgrade this. I am the Marshal of the Sea of Shadows. That's hell yeah, dude. That's sick. Absolutely dope. I have prowled through documents both ancient and of less certain provenance. Oh, thank you, my son. And can I have you do the same thing here? We'll just do both of those at the same time because I think this duchy technically is just these. It would give me a claim to the whole duchy, which would give me enough of a claim to everything, which is what I need. So let's just do both. We'll do that. We'll make ourselves a kingdom. And then I'll call this one GG. I think we did pretty well. I wasn't able to do the initial plan, but I mean, I've had a lot of fun. We've done a lot of shit. We can do this. I'm second in line to inherit the Sea of Shadows. Oh, I see. That's crazy. Really? Why? All right, Latium has expanded a little bit. I can create the Kingdom of Roman. Oh, I have enough to create it already. Wow. I just need 500 gold. only 500. Wow. So now all we need to do, is create this kingdom, and then I guess I could technically start taking up titles? Probably? Yeah, I could start seizing up my de jures. That's crazy. I'm gonna invite my son into my thing, my Varangians, because I feel like that would make it a lot better. I need money? Oh. Oh, he's just gonna give me them. Well, dang, man, I'm kind of wondering then, if I did take that, would I be able to do it? I'm back on the battlefield. The mud is clinging to my boots. The rank stench of dead assaulting my nostrils. Once again, I'm reviling the day. Oh, ended in my defeat. Oh, she's a queen now. I will never lose again. Oh, Holy War for Duchy. Oh, I can just take it. You mean I could just have it? And then I could give my son this one, and I could make that kingdom title. But how am I going to get enough money? Somebody murdered him. How could it come to this? Sick, dude. Duchy of Romagna. I did lose my son, but I did take this. Cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. I'm curious now because we've kind of fallen into a bit of a cluster here. Like, I can continue, but I kind of want to see what happens if I just give myself enough money. If this ruler, he's kind of going through a time, right? But I kind of want to see if I give myself like a little bit of money, how much I'd be able to actually do, because if I can finish the Eternal Realm thing, I'd be satisfied. I mean, we've done a lot in this episode. I've been recording for like 3 hours, and I've been having a blast, but I really want to see if he would just like give me. All right, so as you can see, I'm in debug mode. I'm just going to show you it because obviously, you know, I was doing all that other stuff. I feel like we've earned our way here. Gave myself a quick 5,000. I just really want to see start a power struggle. Whoa. You will threaten your liege to give you more power. If they accept, they will start a power struggle diarchy with you as their diarch. If they refuse, this will cost them a lot of prestige and earn them enmity. Oh my gosh. Create the Kingdom of Romagna. Other matters call my attention first. I've never had this so crazy, huge. Good lord. That gave me a lot of troops. I'm just going to... How much do I need for the political sin? I just have to have complete control of Romagna. Oh, right, I have to be independent. I mean, I'm probably strong enough to where I could actually just declare independence. I kind of want to see what this is. Start a power struggle. Your perfect legitimate offer to set up a new division of power in your realm has been accepted by your wise liege. This is a tremendous occasion for you to show what you're capable of. Maybe if you do a good enough job and maybe manage to sideline your liege during the process, you might be able to convince the realm that a complete change of leadership is in order. My first reform will be... And this is my royal court. This is cool. What the hell? Oh my god, we got an absolute baddie over there. Good lord. The Eris house banner. Then we'll hang the Malkavian one over here. That's crazy, dude. Tons of money, tons of prestige, honestly, even like just regularly. I kind of want to just take his titles. I'm gonna claim the throne. So I'm just gonna let this claim throne thing continue. I'm kind of curious. Oh my word, good lord. Oh. Oh god, okay, phew, it's fine, you're fine. Oh goodness, I felt my entire body tremble, Lord Jesus Christ. So I can get a press claim on the Sea of Shadows now. Look, it's me. Soon I will rule the Sea of Shadows. Finally, no one can doubt the fact that I have a reasonable claim on the Sea of Shadows. I've skipped ahead because not a lot happened in between here and then. He believes his claim of old dynastic marriage is entirely fabricated. The important thing is he cannot disprove it. I am going to declare war on you for my claims, which is the entire Sea of Shadows. As the renown of my dynasty grows familiarity... Oh, wow, our clan Malkavian, the banner became famed. Alright, we're about to end this war, which is crazy that all this is happening. I mean, it's funny that I only needed like a little bit of gold because off screen I made that title and he basically just... Well, I didn't make the title off screen, but I cut around and he did give me those lands, so he ended up making me stronger than him, so I really just had to have enough money to finish, which is really funny to me. I have now taken the Sea of Shadows, so now I am the ruler of this entire thing. That's crazy. Now, I can now do the political sin. Tonight, sinners are sorry creatures barely coherent in their lust for decadence, but once sinners ruled the most powerful Canaanite empire, Rome itself, it could be so again. Eternal Rome will be restored. The road of sin will recreate its political dominion. You get Eternal Rome, and you gain Eternal Consul. Holy crap. Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ear. Most outsiders misjudged the Via Peccati as a road of mere self-gratification. Truth be told, is an important part of the doctrine. The bigger picture is different. Via Peccati is about political control and awareness. When Canaanites are indulged, their beasts satiated, they are indolent creatures and easy to control. The true sinner knows every desire and secret of his court, and uses each to his benefit. As such, Rome being controlled by a Via Peccati Ventru for so long doesn't have to be an oddity or an exception. It could be the rule. If I want to have a legacy behind, if I want to leave a legacy behind to my fellow sinners, it is as such. Control the world with all the accesses you can think of and have fun doing it. Camilla, first eternal consul. Via Peccati is the true path to power. Eternal Rome has been founded. Wow. Well, I'm not gonna. I mean, I don't know. I could make him give me his land if I wanted to. I am now. My primary title is Eternal Rome. That is so sick. Wow. Wow. Start a legend. Legend library. Wow, there's so much stuff. I mean, we could raise a runestone. There's no reason to. I found a witch coven. Host Elysium. There's a lot more things you can do here, which is really cool. And there you have it, my friends. Obviously, we did a little bit of console trickery here at the end, but I'm pretty satisfied with this. I mean, we did Eternal Rome. I think the hardest part was definitely doing the early bits. I genuinely think that I would have got this anyway, but just for the sake of facilitating the end of the video, I wanted to show you guys this. And I wanted to just show you what happens when you do the decision. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you don't mind me doing that there at the end. I hope it's not like...
I've done it. Oh, sin, I've done it. King. The Red King. Ha!
My lord, it's been 3 years. Surely now...
No, he will learn his lesson in time. A decade, a century. Let him stew in his madness for a while. Think himself a king. Perhaps when I let him see reality again, he will remember who I am and what his purpose is. A blade, nothing more.